welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope everybody's having a great day. Now, I'm going to get into my finals predictions between the Golden State Warriors and the Toronto Raptors. Now, in this final, I'm going to go over starting lineups first before I give you my prediction. Kyle Lowry has to at least give you 20 points every night. No excuses. He can't be inconsistent like he was in the first round. Second round, he got better. Third round, East Conference Finals, he played well. Danny Green cannot give you back-to-back games with donuts like he did in the East Conference Finals for games 5 and 6. He had no points. Absolutely no points. He has to show up. Kawhi Leonard, he's always going to show up. I think one of his worst games, he had like 17 points and 19 points in the playoffs. But we all know he's going to show up, give you probably at least 30 every single night. Siakam has to take shots. He can't be afraid to take shots. It's the finals. He needs to be able to take shots in these finals. If he gets scared, pull him out of the lineup, put Ibaka at power forward, and put Gasol at center, and don't start him. And Gasol and Ibaka need to show up as well. But Siakam cannot be afraid to take shots, wide open shots. If you don't have it going, then you can give some up. But it's right out of the gate, you got to get going, get the team going, but you can't be afraid to pass up on shots, especially wide open shots. And I know if it's contested or whatever, obviously you're not going to shoot the ball unless you're just throwing the ball up, just trying to get a shot. But other than that, Siakam cannot be inconsistent. He needs to show up, not be afraid to take wide open shots. Marc Gasol has to give me more than 6 points than he did in this previous game. Only shoot, I think, hitting 2 3-pointers, and that was it. He needs more than 6 points in this game. In order for the Raptors to beat the Golden State Warriors, they're going to have to shut at least, if Kevin Durant, by the way, if Kevin Durant does not come back for the finals, DeMarcus Cousins doesn't come back, Toronto has a great shot at winning because they can just shut down Curry or Clay, one of them. If you shut down one of the Splash Brothers, then you have a better chance of winning the finals. If you don't and they go crazy, it's over. It's probably going to be a sweep or they win in 6 games. But for me, in order for the Toronto Raptors to win, Kyle Lowry has to give you at least 20 every night. Kawhi Leonard has to give you 25. Danny Green has to give you at least 10. Siakam, give me 10. Give me 15. Give me 10 points, 15 rebounds, or 15 points, 10 rebounds. Marc Gasol, you can't be slow and old in this finals either. You cannot. You have to be up current. Ibaka and Gasol are out of their primes. They're not obviously the same guys they were before. Gasol just has to give me more than 6 points. Give me 10 points and 5 rebounds, or 10 points and 10 rebounds, and you're good. Ibaka has to give me 10 points, at least 10 rebounds coming off the bench. Van Fleet has to give you 15 points shooting because he's been so hot, especially in the Eastern Conference Finals, because if it wasn't for him and his great shooting, they would have never won the Eastern Conference Finals against Giannis and those guys. If it wasn't for Van Fleet, because a lot of other guys were just showing up in certain games, they were not showing up. But in order for Toronto to win, the whole team has to bring it every single night until this series is over in order for them to hoist that trophy at the end of the NBA Finals and Kawhi Leonard wins Finals MVP. Now, this is if Kevin Durant's not playing, mind you. Now, for Golden State, to me, the lineup is probably going to be Curry, Clay, Iguodala, maybe Jordan Bell, and then Draymond Green to play small ball or something like that, just for more defense case. You know, especially Jordan Bell playing defense against Siakam and Draymond Green playing defense against Marc Gasol. And then you would have Iguodala on Kawhi Leonard. You would have Klay Thompson, I guess, guard Kyle Lowry, and then you put Steph Curry on Danny Green or whatever. You know, because right now Kyle Lowry's been playing better than Danny Green. Danny Green hasn't been giving you nothing. So what's the point of wasting Klay Thompson's great defense on Danny Green if he's going to give you 0 points every single game? But in order for the Warriors to win this game, I was watching ESPN and Magic Johnson said that if I'm the Golden State, I let Kawhi Leonard get his and I shut everybody else down, which is kind of a smart idea. But if Kawhi Leonard gets his to the point where you can't catch back up, it's over. And if somebody off the bench gives you something, then you have a better chance of losing if you're Golden State. But in order for Golden State to beat Toronto, they're going to have to shut everybody else down and bring Kawhi Leonard down a notch to some degree. Just bring him down a little bit. But if they can't do that and the whole team actually shows up in Toronto for game 1 and 2, to me it's going to be difficult for Golden State to actually come back and win. Let's say they have to win 2 at home to even the series at 2-2. But if Toronto goes up 2-0, Golden State can come back 2-2. But if Toronto wins game 5, I have the series, Toronto winning in 7 games, maybe even 6 games, if they go back to Golden State and actually win the championship. But in order for Golden State to win, they have to shut down everybody in Toronto. And in order for Toronto to win, everybody has to show up and shut down one of the Splash Brothers. Now, Kevin Durant's out for game 1, and I think he's going to come back for game 3. Now I want to give you my prediction. If Kevin Durant does come back for Game 3 and they're down 2-0 or whatever the case may be, however the lead is, whoever wins, whichever games, if Kevin Durant comes back, I got the Golden State Warriors winning in 6 games. Because Kawhi Leonard is going to be too focused on Kevin Durant and Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. To me, I don't think eventually Kyle Lowry's not and Danny Green's not going to be able to handle Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. But that's if Kevin Durant comes back. If Kevin Durant comes back, they win in 6 games. If Kevin Durant is not there, I think Toronto will take Golden State to 7 games. And if Boogie Cousins does come back and Kevin Durant comes back in Game 3, then I don't care what happens. Golden State, even if Golden State's down 2-0, Kevin Durant and Draymond Green come back in Game 3, it's over. They're going to win the next 4 games. They're not going to be able to do nothing because DeMarcus Cousins and Kevin Durant's going to be too much. So if they're down 0-2, Kevin Durant and DeMarcus Cousins comes back, and they're down 2-0, Golden State, I got them winning the next 4. And if Golden State wins 2 games in Toronto and Kevin Durant comes back for the Game 3 and 4 and Boogie Cousins, it's a sweep and it's over. But if Kevin Durant doesn't come back, I have Toronto Raptors winning this series of 7 games. Like I said, if Kevin Durant comes back, it's over. The finals is over. You might as well cancel it. You might as well just give them the trophy because I don't think the Raptors are going to win this finals. But that's my prediction. I picked both sides. I can't really pick one, but I'll say, like I said, if Kevin Durant doesn't come back, Toronto wins. If Kevin Durant does come back, it's over. Toronto might as well just book their vacations right now. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, share this video. I'll be back with more videos. Thank you for watching the video, guys. Until next time, guys. Peace.